These guys are tremendous. They're just tremendous. Cherry Pie, Josh from Cherry Pie. Tell us a little bit about how you guys got together and how long you've been together.
Because if you think back to 1999, 80s rock wasn't real popular for a while there. You know, we knew that 80s rock was going to come back in because there's always a 10-year cycle. And we kind of got right on the edge of that. In 99, we started doing the stuff. And within a year, it was back in, and we were already capitalizing on it. And we've been going pretty strong ever since.
You really stay true to the music. I mean, you try to really make the song sound like it sounded when it was first out.
I think most bands try to do that. Some do it better than others. We do take pride in our versatility, to be able to do some of the heavier, more guitar-oriented stuff and do some of the more diverse keyboards type stuff.
The other thing that's neat about you guys is you've kind of captured the theatricality of it. I mean, the stuff from the 80s had a lot of visual excitement. And you guys do that. I mean, there's lots of colors, there's props, it's
excess.
A complete show.
80s was about excess, and there's never been an idea where somebody says, "Oh, that's just too much." The more the merrier. The show is really, it's really a five-ring circus because everybody's on the stage is competing for attention. It's not like one of those bands where you have a front man who does his thing and the rest of the band's supposed to take a back seat. We're all out there trying to do what we can, and having said that, there's no doubt who gets the most attention, and that's our drummer, Frankie. And if you go on YouTube and look up videos of the band, most of them are people who just point their camera at Frankie and let it roll. He's so much showmanship with the way he twirls his stick. He's like a juggler who's drumming, or vice versa.
We're very serious about the songs that we play and the music that we play. We always want to put on a great show. We always want people to come away from a Cherry Pie show knowing that they got not only their money's worth, but more than their money's worth. That's the goal.
I think the thing about watching you guys, it's the way it's supposed to be when you go to see a band. It's just fun.
And it's supposed to be. It's not serious. We're not trying to change the world. We're just trying to show people a good time. Maybe take them back a little bit to, their youth. And for like the younger fans, this is like, okay, this is what it was like back in the day. This is how a show is supposed to go. So they get a little taste of, the nostalgic part of the 80s hair metal scene. So,
what do you think is the enduring appeal of the 80s music?
It is probably the most fun decade for music. Music before and since took itself a little more seriously. In the 80s, you had the planets aligned where the music was just all about fun and about excess, and that's, I think, what people like to tap into when they look back at the 80s. A couple of years back, Bret Michaels was signing autographs at an event that we were invited to play at, and he wasn't there to play, but he's like, "Hey, can I play a couple songs with you guys?" And he got up and played a couple songs with us.
What would you guys say to somebody who's never seen the band before? How would you invite them out? What would you say to them?
They say, "What's up with that? Where the heck have you been? Welcome to Wisconsin," is what we say.